Hey guys, it's Jade here with my 10-week update. I'm just like lightweight irritated right now, so if I seem this a little bit funny style, my attitude is because I'm a little irritated because I just got off the phone and someone irritated me. So anyways, I'm gonna talk about good things here, so I'm gonna try not to let my frustration irritations get in the way of that. So if you guys know and have been watching my videos, I had an ultrasound last Friday on the 18th, March 18th, and it went really good. So I was pretty much right on track. At the ultrasound, I think it was 9 weeks and 2 or 3 days or something like that. So basically I'm 10 weeks today. So my weeks will change over on Wednesdays, and I'm going to try to be really good about getting videos up on Wednesdays. So I was pretty much right on track. So I was just worried I wasn't going to be as far along as I thought I was, because that would have like really upset me, but I was right. So I'm 10 weeks and I'm cool with that. So we got to have an ultrasound. I wasn't far along or far enough along to really do a regular ultrasound, and so they had to do a vaginal ultrasound, which was extremely awkward. So but it really wasn't that bad, you know. Once everything pops up on the screen and you like see the baby, it's like, oh my gosh. So anyways, the baby, it was the craziest thing. I never got an ultrasound this early on with Milani, so I didn't really know what to expect. The baby looked like a little gummy bear, like the shape of a gummy bear, or like it reminded me of the Sour Patch Kids commercials, you know, with like first they're sour, then they're sweet commercials, and the little Sour Patch Kid is doing something funny. It looked like that because it was literally on the screen and it was like moving its little nubs, and like it was so funny. Like I never seen anything like that before. It was so tiny and so small, not even like a real baby, but it was in there like moving around and squirming around. So that was really crazy. Yeah. So I'm sorry, I just got sidetracked with the thing I was saying I was irritated about. I'm sorry. So anyways, I'm just going to show you guys one picture. I'm sorry the lighting here isn't very good. It's like the evening time and I don't have any natural light coming in, so you probably won't be able to see the picture that great, but this is the baby. So this is the head, like, oops, up here, right there. And then the body and like those little nubs are the arms. Like, isn't that so weird? I don't know if you guys can really tell, but you know, of course in the ultrasound you can tell well because they're like explaining things to you, but it was the funniest thing. So that went really good. And then I had my doctor's appointment on Tuesday, which was yesterday, with the nurse. I just met with or the medical assistant, and she asked me all the questions, and I had blood work done and blah blah blah. So I meet my actual doctor on Friday. Again, this is not the same doctor I use with my daughter because I have different wants this pregnancy as far as my doctor goes, so I chose a different doctor, and so hopefully this works out. But so far, I mean, I got a real ultrasound earlier than I did with my other doctor, so that already gives them like a plus. So symptoms from the past week, my appetite has kind of been like I don't really want anything for the most part. I was saying I really wanted like the beans, rice, and the chicken from like Taco Del Mar from a Mexican restaurant, and that lasted a couple more days, but now I'm just like, no thank you. Meat has kind of been turning me off a little bit. I'm more like wanting like rice. Rice has been like my best friend. So I haven't really been feeling too sick. I don't wake up feeling sick like I was before. Excuse me, except for the other night I was trying to go to sleep because I had a final that I had to do the next morning, early in the morning, and I had this really bad tension headache. Like literally, it was like just right here, and it hurt so freaking bad. I was so irritated, and it was keeping me up. So, oh shoot, I don't want to tell the whole story because I'm gonna take too long. Basically, long story short, I ended up having this headache. I didn't get any sleep. I was really sick. I ended up like throwing up that night. Went and took my tests early morning, came home, threw up again. Like I was sick that whole day. It was just not good. But other than that, I haven't been throwing up. I haven't been feeling that sick. It just comes and goes sometimes. So that hasn't been too bad. I mean, besides that one day, I'm not complaining because I only have a few more weeks left in this first trimester, and if I can get through it with just a minimal sickness, I will be pleased. So wish me luck, everybody. Anyway, I just hit my legs so hard. Anyways, what else? I've been really tired lately. Really tired. And Like I have to take a nap like almost every day. I'm so tired. And then I've been like really kind of emotional. Like sometimes I get really irritated easily, but mostly it's like emotional, like crying or feeling sad. I kid you guys not, I watched The Notebook the other night. I bawled. Like, I'm talking about, it's just so sad, like crying through this movie, which I have seen a million times. I really like that movie. I know what's gonna happen, but it was just so beautiful to me, like this love story, you know. So I was sitting here crying. I was home alone, luckily. So I was really scared my boyfriend was gonna like walk in the door any second and just be like, what the hell is this girl's problem? So that has been kind of weird. Okay, so next thing on my list, I told my family after my ultrasound that I was pregnant, and it went I give it a 4 out of 10 stars. It really wasn't the best experience, but it wasn't that bad. It could have been worse. So I told my mom, like super nonchalant, and I was just like, oh, I went to the doctor today. And she's like, oh, what did they say? I was like, oh, they gave me this. And I like handed her the ultrasound pictures, and she was like, shut up. Nuh-uh. And like, we didn't even really talk about it. We haven't really talked about it. I'm not in a really good place with her right now. She's the one I'm really irritated with, just so you guys know. That's who I just got the phone with, and I don't really want to get into details about it because I don't feel like doing it right now. But it's just, I'm just not in a good place with her right now. So we haven't really talked about it. I told my dad, and he was cool about it. He was just like, you're crazy, you're crazy. Because both my mom and my dad, I was an only child until I was 12 and a half. My mom had a baby with another person when I was 12 and a half, and then a year later my dad had a baby with somebody else. So I have two sisters that are 9 and 10 years old. I'm 22, so they're like way younger than me. So they totally did the opposite of what I'm doing right now. So but yeah, I told them, I told my grandparents, and at first they were really shocked, and they were just like, my Nana was like, well, what happened? I know something must have ended. And I didn't want to be rude, but I'm at the point with myself and with my situation where I don't want to have to explain myself like that to everybody. So I was just like, you know, it is what it is. I considered all my options. You know, the other option is not a choice for me. Like, it's nothing that we could ever consider. So, and you know, after that they're like, oh, well, we're happy, you know, blah, blah, blah. So that's good. So I'm glad it's out. I pretty much just was like, I just want to get this out. I don't want it to be this little secret I'm carrying around anymore. So I just told my dad, my mom, and then the next day I told my Nana, my poppy, and that's that. So I still have, you know, other people to tell, but it's different. I don't feel like any pressure about saying it anymore. It is what it is. Like, this is my life. So yeah. So I told my family, and I'm glad it's over with. I'll just say that much. And so since I'm 10 weeks today, as most of you guys know, after you turn 10 weeks you can take the Intelligender Test. I'm pretty sure you guys probably know what that is, but in case you don't, this is it. And it is a pee test. You pee, and according to whatever happens with the little kit that they give you in your pee, it tells you if you're supposedly having a boy or girl. I don't trust this. Obviously, I don't think anybody really trusts this, but I thought it would be fun to do. I know a lot of people have done it before or thought about doing it or whatever. So I have to wait, you know, the 48 hours, because you have to, according to the directions, you have to wait 48 hours from having, you know, relations with your partner. So I have to wait 48 hours to do it. But I'm really excited. This costs about, I think this one was $31.99 at Walgreens. I think they had it at Babies R Us for maybe $30.99, like maybe $1 cheaper, but I'm not really sure. So I'll be doing a video on this hopefully, and my boyfriend's gonna help me with that video. He already said he would, and it's just gonna be funny because he kind of, I don't know how he really feels about this whole YouTube making videos things. So anyways, so yeah, this will be coming soon. And then finally, and I'm out of here, I purchased and I received a heart monitor, heart Doppler, a couple days ago, and I just wanted to show you guys. I tried it like the first day I got it, but of course I'm not that far along, so the likeliness of me actually hearing anything is very low. But I had to try anyways. I like just got it. Of course, I opened it up and wanted to try it out, but I wasn't really worried about it. So I had one with my daughter, which I ordered from the same place. It's called facelake.com. They sell like medical type equipment to people that they can use at home. And so the one that I have with my daughter, it's not the same one. I gave to my friend that's having a baby soon too, because I didn't think I was going to need it. But the one that I bought this time is different, and it actually shows the heart rate when you find the heart rate. So this is it. It is called Baby Sound Fetal Doppler. This is the box. This is what it looks like. That little screen, oops, that little screen that you see there, when you turn it on, it's blank right now, but when you find the heartbeat, it'll say what the heart rate is. And it comes with headphones. And what I like about this one, which the other one didn't have, is it has 2 headphone jacks. So like when I did it with my boyfriend, we'd have to like share the headphones, but you could actually put 2 headphone sets in here. And then it also came with another little cord, which I don't know where it is. Another cord that you can plug into like your computer or radio, and you can record it or play it like over loudspeakers, like if you have that input. So that's cool. And then I also, obviously I needed to get the gel, the little gel like they use at the doctor's office. I think you can use pretty much any type of gel, anything like KY you could use, or whatever, I don't know, but I just ordered this one. And so altogether, oh no, I gotta hurry up, this is too long, I'm sorry. Altogether, the actual monitor was $46.94, and then with the gel, everything came up to $56.07, including shipping. And so they had one, the one that I had before, which worked good. That one's a little bit cheaper than the one I got this time. So if you guys want to check that out, the website is called facelake.com. I'll put the website in the thing below in case anybody's interested. And then once I actually am far enough along, sorry, to hear the heart rate, I'm going to do like an actual review on it, because obviously this is a new product for me, even though I had one before. It's different though. So that's it for me, guys. So I'll have an Intelligender test video coming up pretty soon, and whatever else I feel like doing if I can. I'm on break now, almost on break. I have a few more things I need to do for school, but then I'll be on break. But I'm talking too much. I'm getting out of here. I'm letting you guys go. I hope everybody's doing good, and thank you to all my new subscribers, and thank you for all my viewers. I love you guys. Bye.